Hello there. It is Wednesday. It is June 12th, and it is 12:38 p.m. I'm Yvonne de Celis, coming to you on YDCtv. I'm going to show you two quickish energy healing exercises today. Actually, more than two. The first thing I'm going to do is show a couple of energy exercises you can do to help you sleep. And I'm doing this because I got a request from someone. They asked if I could do a sleep stream. And I know that what I'm about to do does not qualify as a sleep stream, but it is stuff you can do if you're having trouble falling asleep. Also, one more thing, don't mind this. I have something wrong with my wrist. Don't have a clue what it is. I have fibromyalgia and multiple sclerosis, and unfortunately, when something's wrong with you and the doctors don't know what it is, they accredit everything to whatever the illnesses are. So that's what happened with my wrist. But anyway, just to show you a couple of things you can do really quickly. If the problem with falling asleep is that you can't shut your brain off, a lot of times that's the issue. One thing you could do, very simple, is just rub your hands together, get them nice and warm, and when they feel good and warm, just put one warm hand over your forehead and just leave it there. Breathe in with your tongue at the top of the roof of your mouth, and breathe out with your tongue down if you can. If this doesn't work, another thing you can do is put your hand up this way and hold the top of your head and cradle the back of your neck. You can actually cradle the back of your neck this way, or you can put your finger, your index finger, your middle finger on your power point, which is the notch, which is right about where your neck and your head meet. You'll feel a little indentation right over your spine. You can put one finger on that power point and put another hand over your forehead. Sorry, I know I'm covering my mouth up here, but one hand over the forehead, the other finger on that power point, and just do those same breaths. One more. Bear in mind that these can be overly relaxing, so don't do this right before you're about to do something strenuous. This is stuff to do right before you're trying to fall asleep, or if you wake up and your brain's racing and you're trying to turn it off. One other thing that I have done, and I don't do it often because it's a little bit too effective. I saw someone doing this. I'm not actually going to press onto my skin, but I'm making the motion of pressing down. I'm not going to actually do it, but basically what you're doing is pressing down and you're envisioning your third eye being closed. That's another good one that you can do if you feel like you're having a really hard time getting back to sleep. Just envision your third eye closing as you pull this down, like as a window shade, as you're pushing it down. Just push in with your finger and just push down to your nose. Start like about mid-forehead and just push down. That's another one you can do. So those are a few exercises you can do if you're having trouble with not being able to fall asleep, or if you've woken up and you're just trying to get back to sleep. I will be back either in a few days or in a week. I'm going to redo some energy medicine exercises I've done in the past. But to anyone who would like to see more things about sleep, if you refer to my YDCtv exercise videos, I believe it's number 32 and number 33. I did a two-parter insomnia video a while back. I will try to do a new one as soon as I possibly can. But as I said before, this was a request, so I just wanted to put those exercises up for people who need help sleeping. This last one is a really good one. This is not the right time of year for this because it's very warm out. This is a really good one to do if you're cold. This is also a good way to feel nurtured and warm and loved. When you're cold, a lot of us, when we're cold, we have a tendency to do this. I think this dates back to our ancestors. One of the reasons this feels so good, and I'm just rubbing up and down on my arms, the reason this feels so nice is because this is on your triple warmer meridian. To do a triple warmer meridian trace, you start at your ring finger and you just go up your arm, all the way up, and then you go over your ear and off to the eyebrow. So this is on triple warmer. This is a very nurturing sensation. It's like kind of like a self-hug. You can hold your hands just like this, or you can just rub up and down. Again, it's a good feeling of self-nurturing, self-love. So that's just a really good one. It's also good for if you need to warm up, if you have the chills for some reason. This can be incredibly effective, and I'm just basically letting you guys know why this helps so much, because it's a triple warmer. This is you're basically you're touching your triple warmer. So I think way back when our ancestors may have known about this. Who knows? But this is one of the reasons it's an instinct to do this when you're cold. So anyway, those are your energy exercises for today. I will be back soon. I apologize again for not being here more often. I will try to come back. I'm still getting over a bug or something that I picked up last week, and I'm also trying to help 2 other people with the same problem. But I will be back. As always, please put any requests down below. If you have anything you'd like to see me try to do an energy medicine exercise for, or acupressure, tapping, anything like that, just put a comment down below. Also, if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, please do. If you do, you will get occasional notifications from YouTube when I make changes. If you want to be hounded by YouTube incessantly, when you click the subscribe link, a little bell icon will show up to the right of it. If you click that bell icon, you'll get notified every single time I do something. And I kid you not, your browser will hound you even outside of your browser. So only do that if you don't mind getting hounded incessantly. Although you can always turn that off, I believe, individually by channel. So again, as always, namaste. Thank you so much for coming to see me. And I hope to bring something again to you in the next few days, hopefully Friday. But if not this Friday, it'll either be something over the weekend or next week. Thank you again so much.